Welcome back to the D4 channel. It's been a minute since the D4s have been together, but what has brought us together? Something special. It is the Mando and Grogu trailer, the official trailer from Lucasfilm from Star Wars. It's coming out, as you can see on the screen, in theaters May 22nd. 2026.
It's not too far off.
Honestly, it's not too far off.
I honestly thought it was going to be like a Christmas movie for some reason, like in December.
Well, they started doing that when episode 7 came out, and honestly, it did good for them because 7 and 8 made $1 billion, and then they stopped doing that for Solo. Well, Solo had many problems with it. One, it came out, I think, literally a few months after, I think it was Infinity War.
Oh, wow. Bad timing.
Yeah, and on top of that, it had a bunch of, bad word of mouth based on everything that's going on, like, in the pre-production, production. So that movie had a bunch of things going against it. But I guess they're sticking to their May release date because Star Wars.
I guess that makes sense. May is a pretty Star Wars month. So
yeah, and the original trilogy came out in May. Honestly, though, I do like it more in December. It's like a nice little holiday gift for everybody.
Yeah, because I'm like, it felt like kind of a family holiday movie.
Yes, yeah. Especially since Mando and Grogu's kind of like a family thing. So I kind of wish it would have been December, but I am just happy that a Star Wars movie is coming out. To be honest,
honestly, didn't think it would happen, but here we are.
Because how many alleged movies said they're going to come out? They never did. At least this one is guaranteed to come out because Dave Filoni is on it, and with Dave Filoni's on it, it will see the day of the light of day. So I have not seen this trailer. I have not even seen like images or anything from this trailer. Have you?
Same.
So
I have not seen nothing.
We are going into it fresh. And we're going to give you our live reactions and thoughts of the trailer. So we're going to start the trailer in 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
I forgot how much I missed him. Look at him. Oh, Babu Frick-like character.
Yo, they doing stealth missions?
I guess so. They are kind of working for the New Republic now, based on how the last season ended. He's always hungry. He's like,
bro, feed him. Feed him.
Let him feed. Okay.
Yo.
Whoa. Alright, we getting our aliens. I like it.
No. Oh, wait.
Oh, he can swim.
Yo.
Okay.
Yo.
Wait, was that Zem?
Yes.
Do you know who that is?
Wait.
That's Jabba's son.
In the arena?
Yeah, in the arena.
Bro, why he fighting?
Bro, I don't know, but he look jacked though.
Jesus.
Yo.
That is so cool. I always love that ads. They're so...
I know, they're so just weird and goofy, but...
Man.
Forged
for IMAX?
In IMAX.
Ooh. Look at him go with a gun.
I know. His true Mando roots. Okay. I dig the trailer.
Not much revealed. Fair enough.
Not much reveal, which is fair, yeah. Not much dialogue either.
I honestly prefer when movie trailers don't show much, because sometimes I feel like when they show too much, like when you see it in theaters, like, okay, man, I already saw it.
Yeah, especially for comedies, like it kind of ruins some of the
especially for comedy.
Yeah, but you know, I guess it's a teaser trailer, so we're gonna get more trailers down the line.
Oh, it's a teaser trailer.
Well, it doesn't say teaser, but I'm guessing it's a teaser because usually they're about like a minute and 30 seconds.
It says official trailer. It doesn't even say teaser.
Teaser, that's true. But I know we're gonna get more like.
I mean, yeah, because it's all the way in May, so.
Yeah, so we're gonna get more in-depth trailers with more dialogue. I don't know the plot of it because if I remember correctly, when they beat it, Moth Gideon, they pretty much wrapped up everything. The only thing I can think of is like the remnants of the Empire turning into the First Order. type of stuff going on. But I wouldn't even know what the exact plot is. So I'm curious to see where the through line's gonna go for them.
I don't know if they're really gonna take this movie like so seriously to what is happening in the TV show, or they're just kind of doing a whole separate, kind of like almost like a filler episode adjacent.
I don't think they're gonna go back to TV after this movie. So I'm curious to know what they're gonna do with Mando and Grogu after this.
Because I feel like I don't know if they're like catering more to just like the general audience, or they're like doing both general audience and then Star Wars enjoy, or they're like going full on. If you watch a TV show, this will be a treat for you, kind of thing.
I think they're gonna do. Based on how this trailer looks, I think they're gonna do a mixture of both. Yeah. Because it looks like if you didn't watch like the 4 seasons of Mando, I think you could basically jump into this movie, but then they're probably gonna reference multiple things of like what happened in the previous seasons, that if you watch the seasons, you'd be like, oh, this is what happened. But based on how the trailer is, it didn't look like it connected to. It literally looked like just a random adventure they're doing.
Yeah, it feels. I mean, even with the beaches, it really gives beach episode vibes.
Yeah. If you don't know that term in anime, when you're having like a filler fun episode, they all go usually to the beach. So
maybe this is like a stealth filler, but maybe not so filler kind of thing.
True. So I'm very, because we know that the Starfighter movie is coming out with oh my god, what's his name?
And that's an actual like movie we officially know.
That's what they said. We have not seen a trailer or anything of it. I think it went off. Okay, is it good now?
Yeah, it's good now.
Oh, apologies, technical difficulties. So yeah, the Starfighter movie is coming out. They say oh my god, I can't remember his name. The guy from Fallout. He was in Fallout and Barbie.
I forgot. I'm bad with names.
I'm sorry, I'm bad with names too. But yeah, he's Ryan Gosling. There we go. Ryan Gosling. Yeah, he's gonna be in it. So it seems that movie will be coming out. The Raid movie, I don't know what the hell is going on with the Raid movie. They say it's happening. They say it's happening.
I mean, we'll see. I feel like it all depends on how well this movie goes, is how much movies we'll see in the future.
You're absolutely correct. If this movie, I'm gonna assume, because what I'm assuming they did is they took all of season, I believe we ended on season 4, so I think they took all of season 5 and they said, you know what, we have no Star Wars movies, so let's chop it up into a movie. So I think so the budget should be like $100 million, so maybe 2 if they're pushing it with marketing. So this movie would have to make $500 million up. Preferably around $600-700 million for it to properly make a profit.
Everyone loves Grogu, so I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people who just come here, even if they really don't watch Star Wars.
Yeah, and I think that's why they named it the Mandalorian and Grogu, because people were complaining about the name.
Although to be fair, many people who were like in the Baby Yoda craze don't even know that his name's Grogu.
Well, it's fun fact because my girlfriend Elaine thought Grogu was actual Baby Yoda, and she thought he will grow into Yoda, but I'm like, but I'm like, no, he's a whole different character. He's not Yoda. This is in the future.
Yeah, I can't blame her for thinking.
Yeah, so, but I think most people, even if they don't know the name Grogu, there's a reason why they start off the trailer with like mostly him. They want you to be like, oh yeah, him, the cute baby from the Mando.
Yeah, so
that's what they're marketing for.
I guess if you like kind of search it up, you would see Grogu and be like, oh, that's the baby.
Yeah, that's the Baby Yoda. And everyone will go. So you're right. It depends on how this movie does which is stupid, because you should always like have a plan no matter what any movie does. You should have a plan on like releasing certain movies. So if this movie tanked for whatever reason, that should not stop.
I don't think it'll tank. It'll either get like, we just got the budget, or it's gonna go beyond. I definitely don't think
it's not gonna tank. No. Now whether it's gonna be like great or just okay is depending on like if we enjoy where the story is going and what it's trying to tell.
Yeah.
But and knowing Dave Filoni is not going to be bad.
Yeah, it's not going to be bad.
It's not going to be bad.
Sure. But at worst, it'll be mid.
I just hope it follows the trend season 3 and 4 is going, because season 3 and 4 kind of lost the pure magic. Based on how seasons 1 and 2 went. So I'm hoping it's going to be great. I believe Maul the Shadow Lord comes out this year. which is the
animation.
That's an animation for Darth Maul, which I believe is a year after the Clone Wars. That one's going to be great, and people are guessing, they're rumoring that he might fight Darth Vader in that in that one, because in Rebels he makes a statement that says, I can't beat Vader alone. The only way he knows that is if he tried it, knowing Darth Maul.
Yeah, sure. If we don't see it anywhere, what better place to be
than
there?
that one. So I want to run to the trailer just to see some of the shots. So already it looks, Mandalorian already looks great. Like, it already looks movie quality, even if it wasn't a movie. I love that. Like, so here right now they're scouting something. So I think they're working for the New Republic here. Mm-hmm. I think I don't know what the New Republic will want from them, or maybe they just want them to eliminate Imperial remnants. But I know Mando and Grogu are they're turning legit now. They're turning good. So it's good to see Grogu kind of do his espionage spy thing, like you said. This kind of gives me like James Bond vibes.
Grogu's James Bond.
Grogu's James Bond. So I love that. I love that he's still using the Force to get snacks. Like, that's his main priority is to eat shit.
I think that's very important.
You know, that is he's a growing baby. He needs to eat. Oh, I think I didn't mention that people were also speculating. Do you think he will say his first words in this movie? He's doing a lot of things. He's swimming. He's using Force abilities. If we go based on the last seasons, he's getting really technical with his abilities and in the Force. I don't know how old he is.
I guess it would be very fitting to have something that important in a movie, because I mean, you're gonna get more people kind of coming in who's like, wait, you telling me he speaks it? I gotta.
You gotta watch. That's true. Okay, all right. So let me ask.
I mean, to be fair, probably someone's gonna upload a clip and you can just hear it. But
of him talking.
Yeah.
No, you'll have to see the movie to that. It'll be like when he first came out. That was like the biggest shock that the internet ever received. So him saying words, but people. So let me ask you this: do you want him to talk?
I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about him talking. I mean, as long as the voice fits the body, I guess it's okay.
Well, that's the other thing too. Like, will he talk normal? Will he talk like Master Yoda?
I don't think he'll talk like Yoda.
I don't think he talks like Yoda either. Because based on like what the lore says, Yoda only talks like that to honor his former master.
Yeah,
and Yaddle didn't talk like that either. So only Yoda takes Baku.
So he would talk normally.
Obviously, he has to talk eventually.
Eventually, he has to talk.
Now, do I want him to talk in this movie? I'm not entirely sure. But if he does say something, I want him to say, like, Dad. I want him to call Mando, like, Dad.
Maybe have some, just a little gremlin voice.
Yeah.
As long as it just sounds like a little gremlin, I guess I'll be fine with a voice.
Yeah, and that's the thing, too. I don't know how he's going to sound exactly.
Like a little baby gremlin.
That's why I'm most scared, but if his voice fits his body, I'll be fine. Now, I don't want him to speak full sentences.
No, just like
one or two words.
Barely.
Barely. It's kind of like, remember when he got the droid from Grief Karga, and he could say no, yes, no. I want him to say something like that, like one word, like no or yes. So that's what I want him to say. But the fighting obviously looks great. I love that he jumped in. I love aliens. Like, you gotta give me my Star Wars aliens. That should look creepy.
Decrepit.
That should look creepy, bro. Also, he got his ship back. His original ship, the Razor Crest. I can't remember. Did he get it back in the seasons?
Oh, my memory's too bad for that.
Because if you remember correctly, his thing got blown up by Moff Gideon when he was on the home planet of the Jedi Tython. And then he was flying that Naboo fighter for most of the seasons. I can't remember. I guess he got it back. And again, that's why I kind of know that this is going to be kind of based on if people only saw season 1 or if you didn't see it at all. Mm-hmm. This is not linked to anything because people who saw season 1 or 2 would remember that this ship is gone. He was flying that Naboo fighter. But I guess he got it back for the movie. So that kind of tells me, like, you don't have to really know much about the previous season.
Yes, he got another one.
Yeah, so it's good to see him back in like a Razor Crest ship. It's cool to see Grogu swimming because like he's doing a lot of shit in this movie. He's gonna be very
strong. That's a strong.
Look at him. Yeah, he's strong in the Force. Also, that's definitely something.
It has to be like.
Who else uses that kind of
look at those ears?
Look at the ears. That's a purple Lasat creature right there. He's using his classic bow staff from Rebels.
It's the one and only.
Can I slow this down a little bit? I'm gonna playback speed. I'm gonna slow this down for y'all, bro, because this has to be Zeb right here. First, look at his feet.
Yeah, that's
Zeb. I ain't gonna lie, he's moving in this film. If that's him,
he's moving.
He's moving.
It's like went from like 5 seconds of screen time to actual relevancy, I hope.
Bro, we got every Rebels crew. We got Sabine live action, we got Ahsoka, we got Hera, we got Chopper. Obviously, we didn't get Kanan because he's dead. Rest in peace. We got
spoilers, maybe.
Sorry, spoilers. But we got every Rebels crew but him, except for that like 2 seconds we saw him in the Mando season. Yeah. So I'm so glad that he's here.
Well deserved.
Oh, I just forgot where this is heading now. I can't forgot. So I forgot that all these movies are the accumulation of the Thrawn thing.
Oh, right.
I almost forgot about our blue guy thought. It's been so long. So I take it back. So this film is probably going to be the first of like their Avengers-like films where all of it's going to lead up to that one big battle.
Okay, so this movie is important.
Is it? Yeah.
It's not like a...
Right, not like a throwaway thing. Okay, yeah. Forgive me. I forgot that Thrawn was a thing because I forget that our blue man is...
Okay, well, yeah, okay. Very important movie then.
So then we might see maybe, at end credits, we might see something going on to tease Ahsoka Season 2 then. If that's the case, if that's how
that makes sense. That would make sense.
So I thank God I just remembered that. So that's very cool. But oh yeah, that's definitely Zeb. There's no other Lasat you see it here fighting like that. So I vibe with that we're gonna see our boy Zeb. He's not only gonna be talking, he's also gonna be moving and fighting. So that's dope to see. Also,
really is Jack.
This is a again. You don't need to watch Star Wars. You don't need to watch. Jesus Christ! Pause. Pause. You don't need to watch anything in Star Wars to know anything about this guy, but to remember Stinky from the Clone Wars movie as a baby.
What's his actual name?
I don't think they gave him one. I think it was literally just Jabba's son or Stinky.
Imagine his name is actually
Stinky. Bro, like, first of all, this Mando takes place like 6 years after Return of the Jedi. So, Clone Wars, because Hutch lived for 100 years, so he had to have been maybe Grogu's age when we saw him in the Clone Wars movie. So he's probably like, I want to say he's like 80 right now. 70, 80 years old. The fact that he ain't his daddy.
That is.
He's a Jack Hutt. He is boxing. And honestly, for some of you who read the comic books, the High Republic comic books, a lot of the old Hutts, they were jacked.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were jacked. And I'm pretty sure Jabba probably was jacked in his prime, but, he got fat and, full of powers.
Beautiful ladies.
Plenty of food. Like,
you're going to eat well.
You're going to get a little fat. So I'm glad to see, first of all, I don't know what sequence we're going to see him, but the fact that he's in the gladiator pit means that we might get some action scenes with Jabba's son. That shit probably going to be crazy.
Impressive.
We never seen a Hutt fight in live action. Plus, this will also show us why people fear them in the galaxy. They're not just the most influential crime syndicate in the galaxy. They're also strong creatures.
Well, I would like to see that.
So he gonna be busted down the arena. I'm very hyped to see Stinky. I love that he's still eating. Also, droids.
Oh my god, they look gorgeous.
These droids. Look at that.
They look absolutely gorgeous.
That's the most different looking droid I've ever seen.
I've never seen one like.
I've never, and it again in the comments. If you could prove to me that we've seen this droid anywhere in Legends or canon lore, please let me know and put the links in the comments below. But that shit looks awesome. We're a fan of droids, so I'm happy to see that we're gonna get some droids in here. I'm so happy we're getting some creatures in here, D4. Like, bring on the creatures.
I'm not gonna lie, the creatures I have seen in this trailer are very unique. Shout out to the concept designers.
That's very true. Now you point that out. I've never seen any of these creatures in any Star Wars lore.
Shout out to you guys.
Yeah, from my recollection. So that's very true. Very new creatures. Classic Jack. I love the AT-ATs, AT-ATs, whatever you want to call them. They're so goofy and like they don't make any logic, but it's just great to see them.
But they're so cool.
They're so cool. Like when you see them, you just think Star Wars. So it's great to see them. My only problem here, now again, it's a trailer and the movie's probably not finished. This looks hella CG.
It does.
Look at that shit. That shit looks like from a video game. Now I'm gonna assume they're gonna clean this up. Or please, again, like the charm of the old Star Wars films and even the prequels, they did a lot of stop motion and a lot of like real figures. Don't CG this. You can make it a stop motion thing, but this is definitely fully.
It almost
CG.
Looks a little AI.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Like the little wobbly lines on top.
Yeah, so I'm not.
Almost look a little AI.
I'm not digging that shot, but I will give it the benefit of the doubt of being a trailer. So hopefully it looks better in the film. That's probably my only real. Yeah, that's straight from a video game. That's my only real gripe.
I mean, they got a long time to. Well, not that long, but they have some time to. Retouch up.
Yeah, to fix it up. So that's my only real gripe on the trailer. But the Mandalorian and Grogu. I know people hated the title, but again, if you.
I mean, you gotta kind of put it like very broad for like the whole general audience.
Yeah, because most people are not ready. You can't name it like I don't know, Star Wars Thrawn coming back or something weird like Star Wars Soldiers Return. Like you gotta name it the Mando and Grogu because most people know the Mandalorian.
If you name it too specific, I don't think it's gonna capture people who aren't like into Star Wars.
Yeah, so I'm fine with the name. It lets you know what it is. Star Wars, the Mandalorian and Grogu. I love that it's an IMAX. That's freaking awesome.
Is that like the one where you can feel things, or I forgot?
No, it's just like a better screen.
A better screen, okay.
Yeah. Also, now seeing him use gadgets, he is Mandalorian, so it's cool to see that he has a little, which I think is the paintball. Remember when he was training with those Mando kids in one of those seasons when they had to tag each other with the paintballs?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
that's what it is.
I think that's one of the gadgets that he's using. So it's cool to see him using gadgets.
Good shot, baby.
And then the humor is gonna be there. The Star Wars humor is gonna be there. So that's for May 2026 D4.
All right.
I'm hyped.
This film's not yet rated.
Come on, it's not gonna be anything. It's not gonna be.
It's rated R, guys. Sorry.
It's not gonna be rated R. It's Star Wars. Like it's gonna be rated the same rating all Star Wars movies are rated because this is gonna be for kids because they want kids to be in the theater. I rate this trailer. I give it a solid 7 out of 10.
Yeah, that's fair. 7 out of 10 is fair.
Yeah, I wanted a little more dialogue. I probably wanted maybe like a little tribute to Carl Weathers because he passed away.
Maybe the next trailer.
I hope so. Yeah. I hope they do something big with him in this trailer, like a little salute. But I'm excited to see how it goes now that I remember that all this will be leading up to the whole Thrawn thing. I'm very excited to see. Actually, yeah, I'm very excited to see like how the Imperials are coordinating with our nice, beautiful voiced Blue Man.
Blue Man.
So I'm very excited for this trailer. I'm very excited to just have a Star Wars movie coming out, like Star Wars.
Yeah, that. When was the last Star Wars movie? And I'm not talking about the reruns.
The last time like a real Star Wars movie came out, I think it was The Rise of Skywalker.
What year was that?
That one was 19?
Wow.
20, yeah, 20, cause the last year that came out, I think 2018, so 2019, I believe.
That is a long time.
And I was with Palpatine coming back and all that shit, so it didn't end on the greatest terms for most Star Wars fans. Yeah. So I'm glad this is coming out, that we're finally getting a movie. Okay, but you guys,
Maybe this will be the revival of Star Wars movies.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But you guys let us know what your thoughts on the Mando and Grogu official trailer is in the comments below. And as always, like and subscribe to the D4 channel for all your Star Wars entertainment news on this side of the YouTube galaxy. Also, if you guys didn't see my updates on this channel or other channels, we have separated our channels. So we have a news and reviews channel, which is where this trailer is going to be uploaded. We have a skits channel where all our funny skits and other creative like writing stuff will be going on that channel. And then we have a pure gaming channel, which is, as it says, just for Star Wars games.
So make sure you follow Papa Sheep Palpatine 66 in the description.
Yes, please follow me on my Twitch. Follow all our other channels. So that way, we did that so that way the algorithm could help us out. Because we realize when we do more of this type of stuff on this channel, we get a lot more views and say we post the games. And also for you guys, you got to comb through all our videos to find whatever we're doing. You can literally just go to our gaming channel or our skits channel to find all the stuff we do with that stuff. But without further ado, D4, we're gonna get out of here. I love this trailer, and as always, guys, may the 4th be with you. See you later. Peace.